Hello, welcome to Colorado Springs Hypnosis, your resource for hypnosis, personal empowerment. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 times when meditation can be really easy. And if you're starting your meditation practice, or if you'd like to have a bit of an edge to make meditation a little bit easier, check this video out here in a moment.
Take a deep breath. Hold. Sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wide awake and feeling amazing.
All right, so I've been meditating for several years now, and one thing that I have noticed over all this time is there are certain times when it can be a little bit easier to get into a good meditation than most of the other times, and I wanted to share those with you, especially if you're new at meditation, or if you find sometimes you have a little bit of trouble with it. Going and doing it right after or right before some of these activities, you'll find that it gives you a little bit of an extra edge, and it'll be a little bit easier for you. So the first time that meditation is going to be a little bit easier than normal is right after you wake up. When you wake up in the morning, you're still kind of in that place where you're halfway between asleep and awake, and usually there's a short time period where you kind of stay in this groggy state until you really start to get moving and everything. Now, believe it or not, this is a really good time to meditate. You're actually already still kind of hanging out in some brainwave levels that might be close to meditation anyway. So what I like to do is when I wake up in the morning, I'll get up. It's still quiet, nobody's moving around or anything, and I'll just go sit on the couch and kind of sink into it. I already have, this kind of sleepy, lazy feeling, and it just makes meditation really easy. And I find that if, as long as I don't get up and, start doing house chores or anything like that first, if I really just kind of go straight into that meditation, it happens almost automatically. The next time that's a really good time to meditate is right after a workout. Whether you go on a long run or you lift heavy weights, something that was like really, really taxing on your body. Most people that work out, they know that once you get done with your workout, there's this cool down period where your body naturally kind of calms down and goes into a more rest state. Well, as it turns out, you get done working out, and when you get home, you can sit down and meditate, and you'll find that that's another really easy time to just slide into that state of mind. All right, the next time it's really good to meditate is right after breathing exercises. Now, my personal flavor of breathing exercise is Wim Hof. I've been doing that for quite a while, and I really enjoy those breathing exercises. And I find that once you get done and you've kind of been breathing hard and getting your heart rate and everything going up, and then sliding back down into those relaxed times, right afterwards, your body is going into a cool down mode, and it's very easy to meditate afterwards. Now, I'm not really an expert on some of these other breathing techniques, like a lot of the Indian techniques and things like that. But those techniques are also designed to put a little stress on the body and bring in oxygen and kind of change your state, if you will. So I would imagine that after doing those exercises, it would also be very easy to meditate after that. The next time that it's really easy to meditate is right after yoga. And I know what some of you are thinking, hey, yoga is a workout, and some of you might be thinking, well, yoga is maybe not a workout. I do like to break them up a little bit, because I see yoga almost as a cross between meditation and yoga. You're taking things slow, you're not putting a ton of stress on your body, but you're putting a little bit on your body. A lot of the times the point is to be aware of your breathing and be mindful of your body. So after spending all that time moving a little bit slower and really getting into the feel of your body, it works really easily to just close the eyes in the end and drift into a meditation. In fact, for those of you that do yoga and you kind of in the shavasana, where you're just laying down flat and your eyes are closed and everything, that is a perfect time to just slip into meditation. You don't even need to be sitting up or doing mudras or any of that stuff. You can lay down and slide into that state of mind very, very easily. And the last time that you'll find it easy to meditate is when you're winding down in the evening and getting ready for bed. Just like in the morning when you're waking up and you're still a little bit groggy and you still have that, hypnoidal mindset going on, when you're winding down for the evening, a lot of the time, assuming that you haven't been partying all night or anything like that, but on a regular evening where maybe you just like watching TV or read, had dinner and you're starting to get ready for bed, as that happens and it gets darker and and your mind starts to get in that mindset to go to sleep anyway, it's a very good time to just either lie down in bed or you can even sit on your bed and meditate for a little bit. And you'll find that because the body is already winding down, it's very easy to meditate. And for those of you who may have problems meditating sometimes, or not meditating, for those of you who may have problems sleeping sometimes, and I'll address this in another video too, but starting a meditation practice right before you go to bed also helps you get into a very good mindset to fall asleep right afterwards. So I hope that this information has been useful for you. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share with somebody else. If you like one of these ideas and you think you're going to give it a try, go ahead and comment below which one you think might resonate with you. And until then, have a great day. Go be awesome.